Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
I'll tell you, Alana, today was sort of like a crack the window day. Let that warm air into the house, air things out a little bit.
Was a little bit of a, whoa, hi, spring. I don't know if I invited you to the party.
It wasn't ready for you yet.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And I feel like we have a lot of winter left, so don't get too comfortable. We know that it felt very strange today, record breaking, but we have cold temperatures looming, and they're going to be here before you know it. Live view from the ABC4 studios, our Colonial Flag Tower camera showing the southerly winds even tonight, pushing our flag 61 degrees. Extremely mild. The average high this time of year in Salt Lake is 41. So right now we're 20 degrees above where we should be this time of year. As we take a look, it wasn't just the Beehive State. We saw it in our neighboring states, Idaho, over in Colorado. When it comes to that warmth, southwesterly flow cranking temperatures to 25 degrees above where they should be this time of year. Great shot from Zion. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you sending that our way. Clear blue skies in the south at times, but then some cloud cover streaming through, moisture with that southwesterly flow. High temperatures were just that, high to the highs. Look at this, 69 in Salt Lake, 60s along the Wasatch Front. We saw a few 70s, 76 in St. George. The record today in St. George was 73, so blew past that. And of course, tying the all-time warmest temperature ever recorded in Salt Lake for the month of February. Where else did we break records? Provo, Spanish Fork, Manti, City Creek Water Plant, lots of 60s popping up there. It doesn't happen often that in early February you're flirting with 70 degrees, and that's what happened in the capital city. Now, the winds are holding on, and we do anticipate cloud cover to stick around. We have an approaching cold front, and we could see the upper 50s as we get through the next little while. That cold front will pass through and numbers will drop. Now, we will stay above average for tomorrow, but we won't be in the record territory that we have been since Sunday. This is the third day in a row that Salt Lake has broken a record. We'll be into the 40s with some valley rain and mountain snow expected. Satellite radar shows that southwesterly flow and that ridge of high pressure. You can see some cloud cover. We had a few spotty showers, but that's going to increase. We know that that wet weather is coming from the west, and it's going to impact us into the early morning hours. As we take a look at that time-lapse video with the cloud cover, this is what I was talking about in Washington County with hit or miss. We do see some clearing. Temperatures were warming. The winds were still whipping. Just what happens as we look at those wind speeds, 41 mile per hour in Salt Lake. That's a lot. Look at the West Desert here. 51 miles per hour. In Delta, we were gusting even higher than this at times. Now, with these very strong winds, we brought in warmer air, but we were also blowing dust. Did you notice it? It was hazy out there, and it wasn't due to inversion. It was actually due to blowing dust, and air quality is impacted tonight with moderate air along the Wasatch Front. Last hour, we actually saw a few places mix into that unhealthy category, which is not shocking. We've got dry ground with no snow cover, and so as a result, dust is blowing around. Clean air on the eastern side of the state and down south. The winds not relaxing just yet. Wind advisory holding on until 5 p.m. for the southwestern corner of the state, those areas underneath advisory, and into Tooele County, Tooele, Stockton, Rush Valley, Vernon. Those areas will be underneath the wind advisory until 11 a.m. Gusty conditions as this cold front makes its way through. Precipitation potential does climb, and you can see exactly where. Spiking for the mountains, mountain snow, valley rain. Not surprising with the warmer air that we have in place, but we won't see that forever. Another storm on the way for the close of the work week. Let's walk through these so you know what to expect. We love to forewarn you. Those record highs, goodness gracious, going down in the weather history books for the Beehive State in early February. Here we are by 4 a.m. with that approaching front. It's a valley rain, mountain snow. In pink, you're seeing mixed precipitation. That snow level with this will likely be above 7,000 feet. You're going to watch as that moisture kind of slides. There we go. By lunchtime into the Wasatch Front area, Ogden Valley to Utah County, Wasatch back, southwestern Wyoming. We're looking at valley rain, mountain snow, and then heading into Thursday, a few isolated showers remain. Here comes the warm front coming through. That'll bring some clouds. But then a colder storm system will move through on Friday. That cold front looks organized and could bring a change in precipitation type from rain to snow. Colder air could linger, and if drier air doesn't set up immediately, any lingering showers would be snow showers. And that could go into early Saturday morning. I know it's early in the week, but I like to keep you in the know, keep you forewarned when it comes to these storms and the changes we're going to see. Biggest change to take away will be the colder air. 50s for tomorrow, 68 in St. George. 50s is still 15 degrees above where we're supposed to be. And then as you look at the St. George 7-day, isolated showers by Friday, and then temperatures decreasing closer to average. We were talking about almost 70 degrees today, and check out the 7-day. By Saturday, 39 will be the high. Well, weather whiplash, check your neck, because my goodness, that is a very, very quick change.
Incredible. Yeah.